Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where the gnomes live. This is Sharon Oyella, and today's going to be a quick video. I found this frog sitting on a shelf in a thrift store. He's obviously been neglected in someone's garden for many years. There's hardly any paint left. The end of his guitar is broken. I actually paid $2 for him, and my boyfriend said I way overpaid. I don't think so though. He's got a lot of potential here. He's going to make my dad extremely happy. He's going to make my dad laugh. So what we're going to do, we're going to paint him together, you and I. And then we're going to take him up to my dad's and we're going to gift him to my dad and see his reaction. Let's get started. We're going to start by fixing the end of his guitar, and I'm using Sculpey clay, and I just formed a little piece here, and then I remembered that I had to add some glue first. So I have to take this off, add the glue, this is Sculpey glue, put the piece back on, and then I put it in the oven. And I added some knobs there, you see, but I ended up cutting those off in the end. Didn't really like that, but the clay dried perfectly and the heat didn't affect the frog. So now we're ready to paint him. And I chose Hunter Green, which ended up being too dark, but I kept going anyway because he did need a base coat. So I'm going to give him one coat of this Hunter Green first over his entire body. And then I'm going to lighten up this Hunter Green with some cream color. You'll see here when I'm done, once the paint is dry, it looks like a cucumber. So it was definitely too dark. So you can see him sitting over there all cucumber looking. And now I just added in a little bit of that, I think it's called parchment. It's like a cream color. And when I started painting him with this, I thought, ew, I didn't like this either. But I remembered that paint does dry darker. Once it's dry, it'll be a little bit darker. So I just kept going with it and hope for the best, and it actually turned out really well. So I'm going to cover him all up with this new color, and now I'm painting his eyes. So again, I'm using that parchment on his eyes, and his skirt got some burnt umber. So a couple coats of burnt umber, and his lily pad got the Hunter Green. So straight Hunter Green on the lily pad. Because I used the red clay, I had to cover the guitar in a base coat first, so I chose black. Over top that black, I used golden brown, and that took about 3 coats of that golden brown. And I'm just adding a little bit of highlighting to the front of his chest area, and I mixed up some colors there. It looks like cream and golden brown, maybe a little bit of green in there, and lots of water. So I'm just swirling it around. And then to blend in the edges, I'm going to use that green that I mixed up and some water, and I'm going to swirl around the edges. You'll see here in a second. So swirling that all around, and then I'll let that dry. It actually turned out pretty nice. And then his warts got Hunter Green. And for shadowing, I used the Hunter Green again, which turned out really great. So his fingers, the creases in his fingers, his arms, anywhere there's a crease in his body, I shadowed those out with Hunter Green. And now I'm highlighting his skirt with a beige. This is just dry brushing, so I'm using a feather brush. I dip it in the paint and then I get most of the paint off, and then just dry brush over that burnt umber. It gives it a lot of life. And I've shadowed out his skirt where there's some creases. I'm going to add in some black. Now fixing up his eyes, I did the black on the inside, and then I did cinnamon brown, a ring of cinnamon brown around the edges. And now I'm giving the glint with a little bit of cream color. And now for his body, he's getting a varathane. This is a water-based varathane. It's satin finish, and this is a gift from my dad, like I said, so this will make him laugh, I'm sure. Kiss me. I'm a prince. Of course he is. And just a reminder of what he looked like when I brought him home. Still a happy fellow. He knew he was coming back to life. Oh, he turned out great. I'm really happy with the shadowing work with the Hunter Green. And I think the varathane on his body turned out great. So I put the varathane one on the lily pad and his body, but nothing on the skirt, of course. Before he heads over to my dad's, he's going to put on a little concert for the gnomes over there at the bed and breakfast. The gnomes and their friends. Even Radagast the Brown showed up, Freddy the Snail, and he's playing that guitar, singing them a happy song. Oh my goodness. He looks so happy in there. Now he's going to head off to my dad's. Let's get his reaction.
What? You don't want to kiss him?
Kiss me.
He looks a lot better now.